Are you ready for the show yet?
Yeah, well, are you man running? You must. I'm telling you, man. You man have got gold running with the time. You need those cameras always recording.
And eat good food.
Eat good cheese. Eat good food, them say.
What you say? Episode 6.
What?
Big guest in the house.
Big
guest today, Mikey.
Big Mike.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Mikey in the house. You get me? Hey. Dragon Fame, 4D Motors, all under the umbrella. Hey, take it all in.
Yeah, what is that, your own brand, Mike?
Yeah, that's our thing.
I'm on it, you know.
My brand the food.
Well, every day you just train?
Every day we train, man. Come on. You have to follow us on Instagram. You can find out at 4D Motors.
I never knew that.
No, I got mine up there still.
Yeah,
Is there a coleslaw on this?
Well, are you man gonna have a little drink now, or are we saving that?
Yeah, go and get the drink.
Yeah,
I'll get bang a drink.
Come on. Because anytime I link these, man, it's not a link up, it's a celebration.
See, what did you get?
Gosh, you gotta tell me. So it looks like I got a nice jerk chicken there.
Jerk chicken and rice.
Oh, their jerk chicken spicy, and I'm gonna put it on the top of my.
You know what? I'm gonna do the drinks first, then I'm gonna show you my thing.
Yeah.
And I got the rice and peas. I hope the rice and peas ain't dry though. Let me get into it now.
You saying straight
Where's
into
the
it?
drink? Where's the drink?
Straight into it. Yak's here, don't worry. The yak's here.
The guest bang a Ross Clark drink. Yeah, nah.
How far we going?
Their jerk chicken spicy.
Randy for you?
Yeah, I need a chaser with that. I'm a lightweight.
Hey, what we saying? We're gonna be curving in the car.
Curving and swerving.
Yes,
Auntie's looking mad like what?
Whoa, what these man on?
Yeah, trust me.
Film set.
Prim and proper.
Randy for you.
Oh, wicked.
Big up the Ross Clark guest. Stepped up the levels.
Come on.
Do you want this? See?
I always sound nice. It's a tradition now.
Tradition. Someone's got to bring a drink. You get me? Hey, we set some levels for them, man. Anyone that comes on now, you're not bringing a drink. What are you doing? What are they doing?
God.
Setting pace.
You said you was gonna do a mad thing as well.
Setting pace.
What? Can I get a cheers for episode 6, please?
Come on. Do you know what? Should have did that in the beginning, you know.
For real. Hey,
cheers, boys.
Yes. Hey, man, like S-Line, man, like Dolly, you know.
Yes, episode 6. You wanna go crazy?
S-Line.
All right. My thing's sitting there. Let me show you my food first.
What did you get?
I'm not gonna lie, my thing.
I got a salmon.
Kind of wavy.
Yeah, go for
rice
it.
and peas.
Yeah.
And the festival.
Oh, what you got in there, mate?
Some butterfly prawns.
Hey, the man went and got pork, you know.
Easy, like I said already.
The man went and got pork, you know.
Where's the pork?
Everybody wants to act like they don't like pork.
Nobody's
That's
having
the
the
pork
pork.
there. Pork, chicken and pork mix, you get me? Come on, man.
You went and got
You know
pork.
what the pork is.
You went and got
I
pork.
can't lie.
find
I
out
used
if it
to
tastes
eat
good
pork
anyway.
as well, man.
So did you get chicken, pork, and rice and peas?
Chicken, pork, rice and
And a
peas.
coleslaw.
And I got a coleslaw. And we got the butter prawns as well.
And
I
you
was
got
hungry.
butter
You
prawns.
caught me hungry. You know what? Their
Cool,
website
cool,
gassed me up still.
Cool.
Let me show you. You lot see that?
Man.
It looks, I can't lie, it looks
Hey,
good.
look, do you lot want a festival?
Yeah, I wouldn't say no.
I'll take it.
D.
I'll take a half of one. I've
That's
got a lot
my
of food
thing.
in.
We've got the jerk chicken there as well, and the rice and peas.
There's a festival.
What's initial thoughts then?
Say that
On
again.
on the food, you know what I was gonna say. Presentation looks alright with this spot, you know.
Yeah,
Sometimes I see them in like the little tray and it's all itched up. But I got the large one. The portion's decent.
The festivals are looking alright. How many festivals did you get, D?
I got 4.
Do you know what? Let's kick it off, yeah. Did you get rice and peas as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So let's start off with the rice and peas.
You know
All right,
what?
Let the guests go first.
Sorry.
Big
I'm
Mike.
gonna say though,
What you're saying is the rice
it's a
and
good
peas
rice
good.
and peas, you know. I can't lie, it's a good rice and peas. The rice is soft.
Yeah,
Got a decent bit of flavour as well. Can taste the coconut in there. Bits of thyme and that. Yeah. Soft. And yeah, trust me, that's a good rice and peas. It tastes like it's homemade.
It's good. What are you gonna be giving that out of 10, Mike?
Oh, what, you doing numbers?
Yeah. Started doing the numbers.
You know what? I see somebody say that you don't need to do decimals and thing, but you know what?
Decimals.
What was it? Out of 10?
Out of 10 for true.
Out of 10. You know what? On the rice, I'm gonna give the rice. I feel like I'm even being mean with this, but I'm gonna give that rice a 8.5.
It is up there.
That's an 8.5. That's a good rice.
And you know what? To
I
be
don't know where I
honest,
got the food from.
oh smash.
JAMSHACKUK
Store,
yeah.
Where's
The
and they
food
got
is
no
piff.
little like thing, bullshit or whatnot.
No, just an Insta thing. Your thing look piff. I wanted to try them for time.
JAMSHACK, yeah.
That's local. That's not too bad.
Do you know what I wanted to say?
Yeah.
I think this is the best rice that we've had on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Because all the other rices, what I've been debating and discussing and been critiquing, I said it's just been dry.
Dry.
Like,
That's
the
what I'm
rice
gonna
has
say.
been
No,
dry.
this is moist, isn't it?
Yeah. So you know
Tastes like my
what,
family's rice still.
Mike? I'm gonna give this 8.5 to a 9. You know.
Yeah, I'm going for a 9 as well.
How you going 9?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Nine's a
that's
bit,
strong,
bit
you know.
brazy,
Yeah,
but
because it's proper. You could eat the rice on its own.
yeah, you could. Good rice.
It's a bit peppery for me.
What JAMSHACK? You got the shack. Good rice.
Bit peppery for me, but
I did. Did they know we're gonna be doing a rating on them today?
no. Man just pulled up. That's how I want it. You get me?
For real. You know what? It's cooked nicely. It's tender. Obviously, cool. We got a little piece of gold, so it's not blazing hot, but it's still warm. Tastes like decent chicken. Got some good barbecue flavor. Been in that pan. You know what? The sauce is not too spicy, and I like spice, so maybe a little bit more spice would have been good for me. But even the sauce has got a nice sweet little kick to
No,
it.
this food's bad, you know.
JAMSHACK's doing bits, innit? I'm impressed.
Bits, you know.
What's the rating out of 10 for that then?
For the chicken. Alright, you know what? Chicken. That's good chicken. It's not like crazy chicken, not the maddest chicken I ever had. But that's 8 out of 10 chicken, that's quality. If their chicken's like this every time, then yeah, I'll go back there.
You know what? Personally, as the camera saw, I took a big chunk out of this chicken, yeah. It is tender. The flavors are nice. It is good. It is good. And my rating out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
You know what? I couldn't argue with that still.
But the reason for this though is because when we did the wings in that review, their jerk chicken was bad.
Wicked.
Yeah,
Perfect.
their jerk chicken
They
was
set
bad.
levels.
D, come now, because you didn't have their chicken.
I'm giving my salmon a 7. I'm giving my salmon a 7.
Talk us through it. Pros, cons.
You know what?
Good flavour.
The flavour's sick. It's a little bit too hot for me. I'm not really a hot man, but I got jerk in it. We've gone to JAMSHACK jerk, but they specialise in. I think that's their thing, isn't it?
Can't complain about a bit of heat.
So it is what it is. The food all around, flavoursome, it's wicked and bad. You know what I mean? So, no.
D, what's that? What you giving it?
The salmon gets a 7.
Do you know
Strong
what?
7, healthy 7.
Majority of the times I'll pull you up on this year.
Yeah.
I need to know what your 10 out of 10 fish is.
Yeah.
Or you need to like tell us like a location where
A
you've
reference.
gone and it's been #1.
Do you know where's #1?
I think I know what you're gonna say, but
There's a place in South here called Little Ochi, yeah?
okay.
They get the fish, you pick your fish what you want, and they cook it for you. Tastes so bad, tastes so wicked. And when Blue Nile first opened up, oh my God, they were second to none.
I think like you're like the fish connoisseur.
Food connoisseurium.
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
fish connoisseur.
So I always have to say, no, wow, what's going on with the
Go and
fish?
check them, break it down for you. Put on them scales.
D, kick off the festival as well though, please.
The festival gets a 9, you know.
Wait,
It's a 9, the festival.
Hey, I
gets
think
a
you might have
1.
just been hungry there, D.
No,
Is
no,
that the
no.
first thing you ate?
No, look. The festival's sick. That's the first one I ate.
And I got my
Festival's
piece
sick.
there. Festival was nice.
It's not a man though.
For me though, you know what it is? I like a festival as almost like a little dessert. I like it sweet with the cinnamon and like that. This one's got it, but it hasn't got the full flavour, if you know what I mean. But I guess that works better with the meal. With the food and it sits nicely, but it's a decent festival. I won't give it a 9 though. That's big numbers, you know, bro.
What are you giving it?
It gets a 7 from me. It's a good festival.
You saying to?
You know what?
See, knows I'm right.
I think I'm gonna back D on this one.
No.
You know what? I understand what you're saying, Mike.
Yeah.
You want it sweet.
Yeah, I like
And
it
I've had
sweet
the
and
sweet ones.
Yeah, a little bit of nutmeg and you know, it's that.
Like, see this one tastes like cake as well though.
Yeah, it does. It's got that little cakey thing, but that's
Yeah,
it's a
and look, let me show you the camera. It's to the inside brown. I don't know if just picking it up or that. But it's like brown. I've never seen it like that. Normally it's white inside, isn't it, right?
Yeah, sometimes. Depending on how you make it.
Right now, this one's good, man. I'm gonna go 8.5.
8 what? Nah, you lot were feeling that festival.
Yeah, it was different.
Alright,
I like originality in taste.
Alright, what? You lot want to hear about the pork and that?
No, I don't want to hear about that.
Clayton, look how Clayton looked over. He wants to hear, man.
I don't want to hear about that.
You know what?
He wants
We're
to
doing
know.
a food show.
Why not? Yeah, but you can't be ignorant. Alright,
Yeah,
someone
you
needs
can't,
pork.
you can't,
Yeah, you
because
got
you know what? There is people out there that like a bit of pork
Exactly,
and whatnot.
I used to eat a bit of pork.
Yes,
You see?
of course.
When I was uneducated, I used to eat a bit of pork, bit of swine.
Not everybody's
swine.
reverting.
You get me?
Come on, man. Listen, we all got our little vices.
Yeah, but
Let
yeah,
them know
Mike,
about the honk honk.
let us know, man.
Alright, let me taste this. I'm gonna have it with the rice as well. That's why I get the pork, man.
It tastes good.
That's why I get the pork. Yeah, it tastes good, man.
Win.
Maybe it's just in the system, you get me. I need to get cleared out, but oh, yeah, that pork's alright. To be fair, yeah, that's soft. Not too chewy. Decent meaty, not too fatty. Needs a bit more sauce on it though. Ain't really got too much flavour there.
I'm glad that you said that though, Mike.
What's up?
I think overall, it does need a little sauce on it though.
I see on the menu they've got like jerk sauce, so I think they're trying to sell the jerk sauce
Oh, that's
separate.
an extra thing.
I could see why.
I mashed it up. It was very balanced.
Do you know, I'll kick this one off.
Damn.
You know what? I haven't had a good coleslaw yet, you know?
Oh,
Lose.
I ain't had one, man. I ain't had one.
that's sad. Let me taste this.
What am I going to give this out of 10?
No, you know what? I can't lie. This is kind of my kind of coleslaw.
You like that?
Why? Why do you like
Except
that?
that, you know what? What is it that's in there? You know, first of all, it's kind of finely grated. So I like that. Yeah, it's kind of easy. It's sweet, but not too sweet. There's some sugar in there, but not too much. I think there's some celery in there or something. It's got a little extra flavour or something. But yeah, this coleslaw's alright.
Yeah. I want to get my rating out of the way. Sorry to
on.
interrupt. I'm just going to give it a 6 and let these man do the rest, man. Let them do what they got to do. I ain't rating that.
Man said, I'm not feeling that coleslaw, no.
Nah,
What? Deej. No, you Deej. S-line. You even know.
can you take this one over?
I'm
man?
giving it an 8. You know, it's balanced. It's very balanced.
it's
I finished it. I finished it.
It's not too thin. The cabbage ain't all cut up thick or nothing. It's like, it's nice.
I'm balanced, man.
Well-
I'm balanced.
You know what?
An
It's a bit
8?
watery still. Yes, I wouldn't give it an 8.
And
I would have
that's
given
a
it a
high
7.
rating,
Well,
man.
yeah, let me go. No, I'm gonna go 7.5 then. But I want to give it 8. But 7.5/8.
Yeah, it's a good coleslaw, man. I don't
Yeah,
know why you
nice,
hate.
man.
I don't know why you're hating on it.
Yeah, it gets a 6 from me.
So what's a bad boy coleslaw for you?
Do you know what? I was just thinking that, you know, and like it might sound like kind of naive or whatnot, but I like the Tesco brand ones, you know.
No, they're cold. They're cold.
Is it just me?
No, they taste bad.
I
I
thought
like
it's
the
just-
Marks and Spencer ones. Like
Nah, that's the proper
that's
thing.
all.
You see
That's
what
all
I'm saying?
bad.
That's got a little
bad.
flavour, you get me?
That's levels.
Nah, the
that's
Tesco one for me, they
levels.
ain't got no flavour in them, man.
No.
That Marks and Spencer one, levels.
The only good thing about a Tesco one is, like, if you're having it with food, it's refreshing.
It is.
Yeah, it's like, it's more
Like you
refreshing.
look forward to it, but the homemade ones, I'm not really digging.
You're not feeling a homemade coleslaw?
Nah.
Nah, I do a
When
bad boy
you're
homemade coleslaw, bro. Watch, yeah, I'll make one.
Yeah. When you're ready to make me one, D, you know what? I've had your one.
I'll make the bad boy.
This coleslaw's good. This coleslaw's good.
Man said good, but it don't sound like he's gassing it out like you do.
No,
you get me?
it's not so biased. He said it's good.
You know what? It's the better half of the ones homemade ones.
Homemade, alright, cool.
I'll give you that.
I said it's the upper range of the homemade section.
He's got saying for pricing then. Pricing, presentation.
Hey D, bust the price. I don't even know how much it was. How much was it, bro?
Yours was 10.
10 for that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not happy with
Yeah,
that.
You're
this,
not happy with that?
No way. £10 for that. That's a bit small. That's
yeah,
like
saying
an £8
the
thing.
box.
D.
Show him the box.
What you
The
saying for
whole
yours,
box,
man?
I agree. Yeah, that's an £8 thing. My
an
whole
£8
thing
thing.
altogether. Alright, so wait, the mixed thing was 15,
Yeah.
Man's dripping
and
cheese.
so yeah, I'm just all sorts over here. And the butter prawns were 5. So £20 all in. It's a decent meal, but it's not massive, and I didn't get no drink with it either.
Hey, D, was there a chase?
So they should do maybe they should do some sort of meal deal where they
So we saying how
get
much?
a drink with it.
how much
£20 all in.
£20 your one was, yeah?
Yeah, but I ain't just touched the prawns yet. Let's see what they say.
So what were you saying? Is it fairly priced?
You know what? How do you judge this? I would say for me it's takeaway food, isn't it? So really,
Over the odds.
I don't know. For me, slightly, I'm thinking I should have got that all in for like 15. I would have been happy. If you're like you say, if your thing was like £7 and my big box was £10, I would have said, yeah, that's fair.
That's fair, isn't it?
But you know what? Yeah, £10 for a little like if you're hungry and you get that, that's not gonna do you.
Okay, D, from your knowledge, yeah, are they like an establishment, or have they got like their own restaurant, or are they doing it from like their
home.
premises?
You're doing it from home.
Okay.
Yeah, that's too pricey, man.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember, like, a lot of these people ain't got like huge
The
overheads.
Jeez. No, I hear you.
Not to discourage their thing. You got the coke there, brother.
No, the food's bad.
Oh, is it?
Alright, let me show them the prawns. Sorry, let me
Look,
show you lot the
you
prawns
stop,
quickly. You
guys.
see them? Yeah, look, I got some fun down there.
Oh, yeah, man's drinking the fucking Hennessy straight, cuzzy. Man's gonna get on the
Bro,
2-pack
juice.
thing. Yeah. Fuck's sake, man. Let me chase that up.
You gonna have a prawn?
No, I'm alright, man.
You sure? They're big things there?
I'm trying to stay
You know what?
away
I'll have one.
from
Yeah.
the shellfish,
Okay, all of the swine,
all of the swine.
none of that
Yeah,
fencing.
Man, grab my thing from the bottom where the juice was.
You get me?
And then not let it go all over the
But you're not saying about presentation.
I thought it was presented well, to be fair. You know, the prawns look bad in there.
What are you saying to you?
My boxing, that was good.
Food connoisseurium.
Give him space, you get me? I had to take that one in.
Food connoisseurium. Oh, right, you eat with the show as well, yeah? Oh, the show went on there?
No, just, yeah, the
You
show's
just not eat
off.
the show?
No, I don't eat the show.
People got mad at me for eating it with the show.
Why?
Don't know, they just say, right, you
You're-
eat with the show.
Oh, you eat with the show? Yeah, you're a madman.
Come.
Like, what
You
you
know what?
eating that?
You know what? The flavours in that are nice too.
The prawn almost tastes like chicken.
You're saying GM prawn? It was a big prawn, though, innit?
Yeah, it was.
It was meaty. You know, I like that.
I don't know what I would give that out of 10, though.
Them prawns do look enticing, though.
They
No,
were.
I'll give that one a. That's an 8, you know.
The food's strong, you know.
Mm.
The food's strong.
On flavour, that might even be an 8.5. That's good prawns.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I go Caribbean shop and I get the prawns and I'm like, oh, that's dead.
Allow it.
Yeah, you lot bump me.
Someone ringing me. Hey, you know what,
Nice.
Mike?
Take the next one.
I'm going to go with you, you know?
Take the next one.
Oh, the prawns are
Yeah,
banging.
I've got to
Prawns
go
are bad.
8.5. You know why I'm going to go 8.5?
Go on.
I've never tasted a prawn like that before.
What you lot giving presentation?
Presentation, I'm giving them overall. I might even give. No, it was nothing crazy,
Yeah, it wasn't.
but it was just good. I would say like a 8.
8.
Yeah, a good solid 8. No, the presentation was nice.
What you saying?
I don't want nothing crazy on it anyway.
Yeah, I would say a 7. But I got the same vibe as Mike, though. It wasn't nothing really crazy. It was just box standard, innit?
But box up well though.
Yeah. And we never had it in this kind of container before.
Yeah. I like that.
I'm not too sure how durable or
Yeah,
how it
how
keeps
long
the
it's gonna
heat or
last.
whatnot. But saying that, it worked with the rice. So because the rice didn't
Kept
come
it
dry,
moist. Yeah.
it was a good packaging for it. You know what I mean?
I think this is ideal for food.
Yeah. It done well. It done well.
Mike, what's your best food? Like, what's your best food?
Oh, what type of food?
Yeah, if you had one
Oh,
last
if I was choosing
meal
one
to
last
eat,
meal. Ooh.
like, what are you choosing and why?
Oh, you lot are going in. That's a lot.
That's a big question.
You trust
D,
me,
you
'cause
know?
I really and truly,
Uh,
I like
name
so
a
much.
fruit. Yeah,
I
name-
like so much. Like so, I like
Go on.
all types of food. So I like what? I like Thai food. I like all type of Oriental food, Chinese food. That's
Yeah.
banging. But then like Caribbean as well. I couldn't choose between a curry goat or if I'm gonna have a jerk or even a stew chicken. What would you have for your last meal? Would you have? Well, see, then man could even go Indian and bang up that type of curry. You get me? Like if it's your last meal, you might say, "Bam, you know what? I'm gonna do the Indian thing." Yeah, that's my 3 options so far. Go on, last meal, Deej. What are you having? You man must have this because this is what you lot do. Like you lot eat good food, so you know you are.
Do you know
the
what's
food
mad? Yeah?
connoisseurs.
Obviously, before when I used to eat chicken, yeah, it was fried chicken and dumpling. Yeah, that's what it was.
Once it's
recently, yeah,
Mm.
I've just been eating from some vegan spot called Moshi. It's just banging. I just love
Where's
it.
that?
It's in Brick Lane. I
Oh,
proper
see.
love it.
No, bro, I've had enough people turn vegan on me over the last
I love
year,
it.
couple years. What are you saying? You're conscious about kind of the type of food that you eat more than you were before.
Yeah.
So you cut out the pork.
Cut out the pork. I cut out the pork from school though, innit?
Why did you cut out the pork then? Tell us.
Do you know what? The real reason. The real
Educate the
proper
people,
reason.
innit? Educate me.
I was watching Malcolm X, yeah, the film, yeah, and he said like, "Rah, don't eat swine. It's bad. Like, don't eat swine. That's not our food. It's bad. Don't eat it."
You're saying from Malcolm said it, then
Yeah,
like,
from Malcolm said that day when I was watching Denzel watching it, I said, you know what?
this swine thing is not for me.
I've
I'm
got
cut
to
it
leave the
out.
swine thing. Obviously, Dad Rastaman was on me for time, like the pork thing. Let me give you a funny story. He used to come in my house, yeah, my mum's house now, yeah. My mum used to buy the ham, innit? My dad used to get the pork and fry it in the bin. My mum was going mad. What you been working on creatively, Matt? Educate the people,
Tell you
man.
what, look.
Educate us.
Tell you lot what I'm on.
Yeah, man. What's going on, man?
I've been doing this management thing in the music. Right now we're working with
Bye.
Cheese. Yeah, we're working with Tyke Turner.
Bye.
He's from around your sides.
Where's he from?
He's
from
from
the A
E,
tree.
from E3, you get me? So I had to
Tyke.
step back to E3 and find some talent, but I can't lie, he's one of the coldest artists that I've heard in the UK right now. But he's about to drop a bag of stuff. So yeah, over the next couple months, you lot should hear his name. You gotta like and subscribe and support and all of that. You get me?
Definitely.
Hey, his latest single, we'll just bang it at the end of the video, innit?
My Drilly, you get me?
Let's do it properly. If we're gonna do it, let's do
For
it
real,
properly.
for
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
Say no more. Yeah, what? Good Times. When's Good Times out? 2nd of July or something like that. 9th of July.
Yeah.
You got a couple weeks. It might even probably about the same time this video drops. So Good Times gonna be his next single.
Good times.
We're gonna, bro. When you hear the tune, you know what? This one, it's not even his normal thing. It's kind of a little bit more poppy. But you know what? It's what we need right now. When you hear it, when I heard this tune, I was like, bro, you gotta drop this because I need this one for myself during this lockdown thing.
I hear that.
But yeah, that's what's coming from him. EP coming, around about October. But his thing's gonna be cold.
What about the fitness? No fitness guy.
Hey, always fitness going on. Sorry, you see you man plugging me up and I'm snoozing.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, now Mortis is arting as well. Hey, we just dropped our first YouTube channel. Not even YouTube channel, but our first video inspired by you, man. I can't lie.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's been in the pipeline for a minute, but I see S-Line up here. I see Dollar. I was like, come, we're lacking. So yeah, Mortis dropped our first YouTube video. Check us out on YouTube as well as Instagram.
So listen,
now. Yeah.
as I'm a fitness fanatic here,
Yeah.
what do you lot specialise in? Like, why am I following you, your fitness? What's going on? Like, what's
You know
happening?
what? That's a good question. And you know, a lot of people try and ask us.
Calisthenics, gym, weight.
I
What
was
are you lot doing?
gonna say, yeah, a lot of people ask us, what's Mortis about? What you lot do? What you specialise in? What you lot do? Really, our thing is, Mortis means movement, innit?
Okay, Mortis.
And so our thing
Is that
is
Latin?
just
Sorry.
moving, yeah. So that our thing is just moving, and I think movement is key in lots of aspects. You can look at it in lots of levels,
Yeah.
but in terms of physically, like for Mortis, we move to keep ourselves fit, to keep ourselves happy, to keep ourselves sane, so that we can see clearly, and that could take any form. So we like do calisthenics, we train at the gym, we kick ball, we ride bikes, we go run, we do anything, and we're always open to learning and trying new things. Throwing as much vegetables into any meal that you can.
Yeah, that was a great little summary of what you're doing, though, Mike.
Love my bro. You know what? I appreciate you man asking
Man,
that.
what's
You
your best
get me?
part of the show, man? What do you like about the show? Like, what's with you?
Oh,
what
what's with?
catches you? What made you jump on?
You know what?
What made you jump in?
Alright, so when shall I tell you what first drew me in? Nah, let me be totally real.
Is it equal food?
There's not many characters on the internet, on the TV, whatever, that I actually like. So when I saw you, man, already I'm smiling, innit? Because you, man, are smiling, because you, man, are happy together. I can see that. So I'm like, you know what? The connection, the chemistry there is undeniable. So
Good
that just made
energy.
me smile. Yeah, exactly. That made me smile. I'm like, that energy, yeah. You can't deny that. And then, yeah, when I heard all the Street Fighter effects and that, I was like, nah, these men are killing me. These man are killing me.
Are you?
Hit them with a. Yeah, trust me. No, all that drew me in, but no, it's just the banter, and I think it's real as well. I like you lot have honest conversations.
Yeah,
it's real talk, innit? That's what people wanna see and connect to. You get me, man? It's real life shit.
I can't believe they get sport a brass.
Hey, where's my thing? You know, I ain't even had a sip in a minute. You get me? You lot got me talking big talks, and I ain't even had no brandy yet.
You get me? Stepped up the guest level and that.
This is my second juice because I'm slightly
Yeah,
raving.
this one's kind of. I said I ain't had none, but them
you
2
come
sips
on
are
board your
enough.
vibe, you know. You know, I realise with the episodes, everyone brings their vibe, their energy.
Yeah,
And
but you know what? That's what I'm saying. That's another thing about you, man. You invite that, innit? Because you lot are open, and because like people, because you like people's vibe and their energy, what they're gonna bring, then people are happy to come and do that, innit? And like I say, even that's priceless, bro. Because enough people don't feel like that around them. They feel like, they've got to be this way,
someone else,
that's the way or whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if someone can actually be genuine around you, that's priceless, man. And if you could be genuine yourself around people.
Cool.
You can see straight through them people as
Come
well,
on.
man. But you know what? What I wanted to say, we had like a controversial, like, kind of category in it. The smell.
What smell?
And flavour.
The smell's been quite.
And the smell, sorry to cut you, see,
Yeah.
this has been the best smell I've had since we started the show.
Oh really?
Yeah, if I'm just saying.
Are you saying you're not sure you agree?
I don't know what. I can't really smell nothing.
I was gonna say it didn't smell too strong.
But you know what? Saying that I'm kind of licked now, so my senses are gone.
Were you saying you got corona? Hey, man, can't smell. Hey, you got.
I can't really.
Okay, you got corona. Coronavirus.
No, the prawns must have had a smell though. What
Yeah,
did
the prawn smelled bad. The
Yeah.
prawn did smell bad, and they tasted bad as well.
So what did this gets the highest rating for the smell?
Yeah, I've not smelled banging food like this. This is bad. But maybe their whole thing's jerk, innit? So,
That's their
but
special.
raw, the smell's the smell.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
It is what it is. You're jerking. The smell's banging.
What are you saying? Do we give an overall rating for the whole thing then?
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, I was trying to prolong the show. You know, the show's been wicked.
Yeah.
You know when it's done.
Hey, come and brag you
We'll
up.
come back for a part 2.
You know
Don't
what?
piss me off.
You said you're coming to do a mad thing. It's coming down a mad thing. You didn't lie,
Told
you
you,
know?
bro. Come on, man.
didn't lie,
we
you
don't
know?
lie. That's.
didn't lie,
You know
you
what? Can I say one thing? And you know what? It comes back to what we was just saying earlier. I think that's a key thing in about how you live your life. So you know when you say, "Alright, you can't catch me," or you're kind of elusive, because most people aren't honest. Like most people aren't true in it.
You got to be true to yourself.
Yeah. So it's like, and true to other people, like say what you feel. So if you're not feeling it, then you're not gonna say you're feeling it, and you're there, and then you, like, you know what I mean.
I
It's
think
like,
that's why we connected. Pause from the beginning.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I agree. I agree.
Hey D, what you saying for the overall rating?
Man, what's the overall rating for you, bro?
For me, you know what? Let me give it a quick review then. So I would say that you know what, the food tasted good. I can't lie.
Proper nice.
Portion was decent. I had a variety. I had pork, chicken, and I had the prawns, and they all tasted good. So it weren't like one thing was just good. The rice was piff. The only negative for me, I would say, is maybe it's a bit pricey for what you get. So if I'm spending £20 on a meal, really it's got to be something mad. Like as a takeaway, if I'm going out to a restaurant, yeah, obviously not. But I want a meal for a couple of days then. But that's the only thing. So if maybe a little bit cheaper, I would have given it a 9. I'm gonna give that an 8.5 overall. Yeah, man. Taste, yeah, food all over, smelled good, wasn't too spicy, yeah. Even the coleslaw I thought was decent, yeah. So yeah, that's an 8.5 for me overall.
And you know
What are you saying?
I can't argue with that, Mike. The way that you broke that down, that's 10 out of 10 like breaking shit down. But I would have gave it a 9. But the only reason why I mark it down is because I didn't like the coleslaw, and you was right about the price and what you get, the portion of whatnot. So apart from that, it was good. Last week's show, I think it's parring. Because I did like the roti last week. So you know what?
What did you grade them last week though?
I'm going to give this an 8.5. 8.5 as well. I'm going to agree with
What are you
Mike.
saying? It just leveled up a touch. What are you saying, D?
So me,
You had
yeah.
the salmon, innit?
Yeah, for real, you had a whole different experience.
I've always missed the call about this salmon, you know. Do you know what I want to do next time? I'm going to order a portion of what you get, just like the fish or whatnot,
And
so
then
I can
as an extra just
kind
get
of
involved in the world.
critique it on it as well because I need to boost up my fish game.
I want to say a 9, yeah? I want to say a 9.
Said he wants to say a 9.
Like, my answer is a 9 in brackets, but my final answer is a strong 8. Like, it's an 8. It's a strong 8. The food's bad. Like, I'll go back there. It's wicked. But I don't know why it didn't hit the 9, but it's a strong 8.
So he's saying if it's 9, it's got to be kind of something special, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got
to be a bit.
Pachow.
Because 9's only 1 away from a 10.
But
it's
D, listen, yeah.
Gang.
You cannot. You got to give it 8.5, cuz.
Why?
Because the festivals you said was on.
You know what breaking down from play, you got
said
points
was
still.
on.
For real, you did.
The coleslaw was nice.
The rice and peas.
Ooh, no one
best
can
was
deny
on.
that rice and peas.
Yeah.
was-
Yeah.
But the salmon I said was a 7. You see it?
But that's the only thing what marks it down. So what's
Exactly.
this establishment called?
This is called JAMSHACK.
JAMSHACK, I'm backing you now. Listen, yeah. I want the 0.5. You gotta give it the 0.5 because the only thing that you're marking down right now is the salmon. That's the only thing.
I hear that, and you know what? Really,
Everything
salmon.
else
Most
you
people
gave
ain't
it.
getting a salmon. You get me? It's like
True.
if you go to a fish specialist shop, then yeah, you could mark them on the salmon. But most, like, they're probably like, they probably had something. They probably might have had to get out of the freezer and that. Like, you never know.
Come on, D. I gotta squeeze in the 0.5 for them, man.
I'll push
JAMSHACK,
for that
yeah?
0.5. JAMSHACK
Yeah, it's
was doing
wicked,
bits
boy.
still.
It's
JAMSHACK,
nice.
yeah?
JAMSHAC's nice. Mate, big up for bringing the drink, bro. You just...
No, I love.
Hey, Matt,
You just
done
killed
well
it,
with
bro.
that, you know?
You killed it.
Hey,
You said you're doing a mad thing and you done a mad thing.
Hey, see on that one, the #1 food show now.
Hey, what they saying?
#1 food show now.
The #1 guest right now.
Hey,
Bang, bang, bang,
number
bang.
1 guest on the #1 show. Don't piss me off. Alright, eat good food all day, every day. That's what you're meant to do anyway.
Eat good food.
Eat good food.